Bah. Alright, let's see. Oh, what's going on, everybody? It's PieLover136, and welcome back to Yakuza? There it goes. That was weird. Let's make sure it's getting audio. Yep, okay. That was weird. Wonder why it showed up as a black screen. Alright. Well, at least I heard that. Kick the child. So, welcome back to Yakuza Kiwami. Last episode we did a lot of collecting and random stuff. Today we're going to do more random stuff. But, unfortunately, it's going to be more based on... Well, first off, Majima's over there. There's a sub-story there. Let's go towards Majima. Because we need to fight him a couple more times still. Yep. Officer. I wonder if I can actually escape? I can actually escape, so that's interesting. I don't want to fight Officer. I need to fight more of the other one. Yeah, you, come fight me. How are you gonna pull out a baseball bat? Get a quick combo in. He's got a taser, hold on. Oh, he's got a taser too. That was the whole reason I wanted to take out the guy with the taser. This guy actually got a lot of health. There's a lot of you guys. There we go. Alright. Zombie Majima. Let's just go in here. Oh, I can't because... the child. Okay. Well, so much for that. I need to get rid of the child. Well, there's a sub-quest right now, and it might be child-related. So let's keep the child here. Alright, let's do a quick tally of what we got. Alright, we're at 60%. We need to dine at 10 more eateries. We need to complete Pronto. We need to complete Smile Burger. Vincent and Bondum. Those are both gonna be fun. Entertain myself 100 times. Eat 30 food items. 100 kilometers on foot. Spend a total of 5 million. earn 10 million. One more enemy on the street, that'll be done. 200 in Dragon style. 30 Coliseum tournaments, 25 Coliseum opponents. 2 more Novu rich enemies. 40 different weapons in the gear. The weapons in the gear will probably be the worst of them. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get a couple of these. That took me to yellow. This will take me to drunk. Alright, well, we're done here then. Turn around. Turn around. And this is the sub-story.
ごめんね。
What's happening? Mister, that guy's gonna jump. We need to stop him. Yeah, let's go to the roof. Come on, hurry. Enter.
Oi, バカなことするんじゃねえ。誰だよ、お前ら。
そんなことしても誰も喜ばないよ。
邪魔しないでくれ。そこから近づくと飛び降りてやるからな。
Just go ahead. Tell me what happened. Calm down.
何があったか話してみろ。
何があったか言ってごらん。
悩みってのは一人で抱えるよりも誰かに話した方がいい場合もあるんだぜ。水木ちゃんに貢いでたら借金がとんでもない額になったんだ。だから生命保険で返済するしかないんだよ。
Is he talking about the real Mizuki? Who is she?
水木って誰だ。マックスボンバーって店のナンバーワンキャバ嬢、水木ちゃんだ。マックスボンバーあるか、知ってるか。
聞いたことない。
スタイルは抜群で性格のいい、それでいて親思いの心優しい子なんだ。あの子のためだったら俺は何だってできる。
You'd do anything for her?
何でもできるんだな。ああ。だったら借金くらいなんとかできるだろ。そうだな。早いとこ死んで借金を返さないと水木ちゃんに迷惑がかかるからな。
Not what I meant.
そういうことじゃねえだろ。ちょっと待て。
秋元くん。
水木ちゃん来てくれたんだ。ごめんね水木ちゃん、借金返せなくなってさ。水木ちゃんに迷惑かけたくないと思って。
私を置いて死んじゃうの？秋元くんは私にとって命よりも大切な人なのよ。忘れたの？
水木ちゃん。
だから死ぬなんて言わないで。そんな なクリスマス迎えたくないよ。
みずきちゃん、俺間違ってたよ。
秋元くん、分かってくれてありがとう。
みずきちゃん、素敵だよ。
私プレゼントは限定のダイヤモンドリングが欲しいな。
わかった、今から買いに行こう。
じゃあプレゼント買った後同伴してくれる？
うん、もちろんだよ。
Looks like we got the wrong person. Haruka, let's go. Why did I read that out? Well, we got 60k XP, I guess. At least it was short. She's worth it? Completed Man on the Ledge. Yeah, I remember that guy. Unfortunately. Well, I can't do what I was planning to do with the child. Here, stop right here for a second. Maybe if I go to the main story, I can leave the child there. Come on, I need to take out one of you. I didn't see it pop up, but it might be one of the ones that shows up at the end. Said you got spammed all caps. Let's see. Oh, you got warned. But yes, it's Yakuza Kiwami. The first one. Yeah, I still see that. I wonder why it says it deleted that. But either way, yep. This is one of my favorite series, and I wanted to, Oh, Majima? Oh, I needed this one. No, I didn't. I need the one where he jumps down. One of my favorite series of all times. Oop, oop. Come on. Tiger Blow. Yep, come on. Ah. Perfect. Yeah, this has always been one of my favorite series, so I planned on doing the entire Yakuza series and getting it up on my watch list streams and YouTube. Now, I've already platinumed the game once. I'm debating on doing it again. Aww. Ah. Ooh, come on. I'm about to say, he's about to be... You've never played it, but your Instagram is full of it. I mean, Yakuza's always been one of the more popular meme things. But if you've never played them, I definitely think you should go play them and enjoy them. Ah, we need to fight him one more time. Let's go see if we can get rid of the child. feel like I'm limited by the things I can do with a child on. Oh yeah, I understand. With life, it's very hard to make time to enjoy things. Oh God, 500. I thought it stopped at 300 for whatever reason. Need to take them out quickly. I mean, if I just keep doing what I've been doing and get all the completion points, I can get the golden gun. And then taking these guys out would be child's play. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of sucks being an adult sometimes when you lose out on time to do things that you enjoy. Is that? No. Kishimaru, Pronto, Cafe Alps. That's where I need to go. There's still a ton of places I need to finish eating. I think Pronto has a like day menu and night menu. And I think it has alcohol too.
桐生さん、こっちです。
ああ、最後まで世話になっちまってすまないな。
そんなことはいいですから。何かと必要だと思って。これ、ホスト仲間からの気持ちです。
30K? No, 300K.
すまないな。
Last chance for free time. It's recommended you create a save here just in case. Let's see. If you would prefer to fish, select not yet. Can I make her stay here?
おじさん。
Or, let's see. Yep, you are absolutely right. As an adult, you have access to everything you could ever want, but the ability to touch none of it. A phone call.
おう、桐生か。
ああ、花よ、どうした。
河原の住人が掴んだ情報なんだが、どうやら元堂島組の連中がこの辺りをうろついてるようだ。
堂島組。
詳しい話はこっちに来たら話す。時間があるならモニタールームに来い。
Alright, I don't remember this one. Former Dojima family. I'd better get the full story. Should go home to the forest monitor room in Purgatory. Oh, come on. Damn it, Majima. Okay, so it's only the one guy. Nope, there's another guy behind me. Let's go ahead and take them out. Come on. Really need him to come in with his Mad Dog style. Yep. What you gonna do? Yeah. Let's get in the heat move. Alright. Oop. He's about to go in his stance. You do more damage on the brawler style for it, but oh, come on. Boop, boop. There we go. This should take him out too. look at that. That wasn't so bad. Although I did just turn the corner. Majima Everywhere system every time. Much better than the original, but... And that was the 50th time. And now there's a sub-story here. I wonder if that's because I got rid of the child. Couldn't do it with the child, had to do it without. Hey, hold it! Well, well, funny running into you, former Dojima family lieutenant advisor Kazuma Kiryu. Who the hell are you? Sorry, but I don't remember you. Heh, so you've forgotten my face? What if I told you that I knew you under a different name? Inmate 1240. What? Are you? Alright, well I appreciate you stopping by. Not a problem, man. Hope to see you later. Hey, thanks for the follow. What? Are you? That's right. I'm in mid 1356. I appreciated your warm welcome back in the joint. You're the guy who attacked me in the mess hall 10 years ago, just after I went in. That's right. To think someone who murdered his patriarch is just strolling around town. Makes me real sorry I couldn't kill you back then. Now it's coming back to me. You said it was Chairman Sarah who gave you the order to kill me. That's right. Patriarch Dojima was a direct member of the Tojo clan and you murdered him. Why wouldn't the chairman himself get involved? Because it contradicts the facts. Sarah only expelled me when he easily could have banished me from the clan. On one hand, he's showing compassion. On the other hand, he sent an assassin. Don't you think that makes for a pretty mixed message? Who knows what's going on in the heads of Yakuza executives? A hitman does his job, no question asked. But as for me, because I failed to kill you, no one came to the rescue. It took me forever to get out of the slammer. So your family abandoned you? Yeah, and 10 years later, here we are. So this time, I'm gonna make sure I send you to see Dojima. Alright, well, why did he bring... Oh, I thought he brought the forks. He did bring the forks. Or is that just another knife? No, that's just another knife. Alright, well, he's not doing anything, so I'm gonna... He's really not doing anything. Let's do a heat move. Let's see. I need to tell Nightbot to not stop for too many large caps. Damn it. If I could have finally taken your life here, I would have earned my place back at the family. No. Now you're clean. You should cut your ties with the Yakuza and live your life. I'm not someone you should get involved with ever again. Heh, looks like you're right. I don't have the skill to be a hitman. I'm gonna ask one last time. Are you sure it was Chairman Sarah who ordered the hit 10 years ago? No, it wasn't. It was my boss. And who is he? The Nikkyo Consortium's second president, Masashi Kunaidia. The Nikkyo Consortium. That's Chairman Sarah's... Yeah, Sarah was the first president. They're on the Tojo clan's payroll, working behind the scenes to do the real dirty work. At least it makes sense now that I know it wasn't Chairman Sarah who sent the assassin. But the Nikkyo Consortium's second president, wouldn't he have been close to Sarah? Why would he want me dead? I don't know. Like I said, I didn't question my orders. Where can I find this Kunidia guy? Anywhere. Everywhere. It's a shadow organization for a reason. It's rare for him to show his face in public. If I had to guess, he's underground. I see. Well, you'd better go. Heh. Now what's a failed assassin like me gonna do for work? Kamurocho's underground, huh? I might know a place. Maybe I can find this Kunidia. Well, it's the same place we were going to, so... we gotta go to there for several reasons. We gotta talk to the florist. From the florist, we gotta talk to... not talk to, we gotta fight Majima. This doesn't tell me about all my minigames, right? Not minigames. My... need 2 more times for him to force his way into a fight. Surprise attack twice, and Mad Dog 4 more times. Almost done with that. Let's look at the abilities. What do we need? So we have Essence of Overhead Throw. We haven't even touched that. We need to defeat everyone's idle Goro in town twice. Getting there. This is, oh, that's probably the Hanya one. Everyone's idle Goro is probably closer to the theater district. I got a phone call. Kiryu-san, this is Nishida from the Majima family. Thought we were done with this. Didn't you say the last time would be the end? Actually this call isn't about the boss. Really? And why are you calling me? Well, haven't you heard the rumors? The one about the man with the terrifying face that appears in West Park? Nope. They say if he appears before you, he'll suck out your very soul until you die. The homeless guys in the area are all terrified. It's just Majima-san, isn't it? No. Why would you insinuate that? We've gone to way too much effort to create the atmosphere for this one. You just told me you created the atmosphere. Fine then. So Majima-san's in West Park, right? Right, no, he isn't. It's the man with the terrifying face. Anyway, you better be careful. If he gets you, the boss will never forgive you for costing him his favorite pastime. Goodbye, Kiryu-san. Alright. Man with a terrifying face who appears in West Park. Huh, who could possibly... If it turns out to be anybody more than Majima, I think I'd actually be more surprised. Well, I'm stuck on a wall. Again, we're already going to West Park. But I kind of forgot that we had hit rank triple S. Which means we weren't going to fight Majima again until after we settled the score. We need to look and see. Completion list. What does it look like? We've got a lot, but we're lacking mostly in the minigame department. Oh yeah, because we haven't done any real minigames. I mean, the point was to wait. Those are considered mini... Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I'll leave it alone. But... because we need 25 points in order to buy the golden gun. I mean, I'm sure there's at least 25 minigame things. 2 sub-stories, and then a Majima. Is that a Hanyan mask? So you realized I'm here. Hey, give up the act, Majima-san. You're too damn creative for your own good. Hey, Majima-san, that's you, right? Damn, something's off about this. I have to fight him. Oh, he's got blue. Wait, no, I think he's always had blue in Brawler. Now. Yep. Back up. Nope, let me go. I can't see. I need to get more. Oop. Oop, oop. He hasn't gone into the... There it is. But say he hadn't gone into the combo. I don't have any heat to stop it. Yep. And we win. I mean, it's always still kind of cheesing, but... What's the meaning of this? Hey, why don't you speak? Hey, wait! Damn, he's creepier than I thought. I actually got scared. Can't just imagine Majima giggling under that mask. Unwavering spirit. Pummeling bat. Alright, completion list. Nope, I meant to go to the abilities. Alright, unwavering spirit. When you're calm, you feel no pain, even if you're hit by a blade or bullet. Yep, okay. And then we have to defeat him like this. We can go and defeat him now. Then defeat him again. And then we defeat him again. To finally be able to use the red essence techniques. Alright. We do have to go down here and fight Hanya Man in the Coliseum as well. What's this? You are Kazuma Kiryu-san, correct? And who are you? I am Kunita from the Nikyo Consortium. So you're the Consortium's second president. Finally found you. I've been looking for a long time. What a coincidence. I've been looking for you too. I owe you one for what happened 10 years ago. 10 years ago? I'll have to refresh my memory. I heard you sent an assassin after me. You told the killer to say it was Chairman Sarah's contract. Ah, the assassin you encountered in jail. Yes, that was my doing. Why? You killed an officer of the Dojo clan. Retaliation was inevitable. That's not what I'm asking. I want to know why you lied about it being Chairman Sarah's order. Why would any of that matter now? 10 years is a long time to hold a grudge. Who are you to say? I have a question for you as well. I'd like to know the whereabouts of Nishikiyama. What? You're his oath brother. I figured you would know where he might show up next. What does Nishiki have to do with any of this? We're investigating the murder of the first president of the Nikyo Consortium, who was, as you know, Chairman Sarah. And you think it was Nishiki? Yes, I would have thought you'd know that as well. Well, we will find Nishikiyama, and we will kill him, even if he managed to become the fourth chairman of the Tojo clan. I get wanting to avenge the chairman internally, but can you give me some time? What do you mean? I can't let you guys kill him. Your vengeance is justified, but can you let me see this through first?
Yeah.
I can't. Nishikiyama and you were oath brothers. You may even decide you'd rather help him. Then it's obvious you aren't going to take my word for it. You aren't leaving me much choice. I'll have to stop you by force. The Nikyo Consortium is the most elite unit in the Tojo clan, and you would face me, its clan, its head, alone? Sorry, but I can't let someone else settle my accounts. This is between me and him. Very well, but we can't cause a scene here. We should take this outside. Then we'll be able to fight without holding back. Whenever I see them walking away like that, I think of the Breath of the Wild noise. Oh, you decided you wanted to bring friends. You don't have any health. Matter of fact, well, I still gotta take out a lot of enemies in dragon style, so. Yep, ow. Oop, ow. While we're here, we should go ahead and knock out some Colosseum stuff. Well, he was angry. There we go. I win. Avenging Chairman Sarah's death falls to me then. Just as I expected from the Dragon of Dojima. No wonder Chairman Sarah held you in such high regard. Yet you couldn't give him the same. Why would you go against his will and send an assassin after me in jail 10 years ago?
Yeah.
You're wrong. I didn't go against his will at all. It was Chairman Sarah's orders that we send the assassin. I don't understand. The chairman regarded me so highly. Why would he ask you to have me killed? Perhaps I should explain from the beginning. Chairman Sarah wanted you to return to the family as soon as you were able. The proof of this is that he merely expelled you instead of banishing you. But he also knew what you'd done. You'd killed your patriarch. There had been others who'd taken it upon themselves to assassinate such a man. So, Chairman Sarah had to move quickly, before any other groups secured the initiative. Then the real reason you guys sent 1356 after me? Yes, he was a pawn and a part of a masterful play to send a message to any other group who would make an attempt on your life. Kiryu was the Tojo clan's burden. He's off limits. The assassin did his job. Nobody else, in prison or out, would have the jurisdiction to kill you. And wouldn't you agree? After that incident, you made it through your 10 years in relative comfort. So, are you satisfied? That was his intention. I never figured Chairman Sarah would try to protect me by ordering me killed. Don't assume too much. If that assassin had been successful, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. In some ways, the assassin was also a test, to see if you were worthy of survival. So it was all part of his plan. Shouldn't have expected less from Chairman Sarah, and now I can't even thank him. There would be no need. Chairman Sarah wouldn't have wanted your gratitude. I know. He would have wanted me to do right by the Tojo clan. Indeed. There is the answer of a man Chair Sarah held in such high regard. Should you ever require anything of the consortium, you need only to let me know. Sorry. It's on me to settle this with Nishiki. But I'll make sure your debts are paid too. That's why only thing I ask of you is patience. That was interesting. A nice one. The one thing is, I have played these games before, but it was such a long time ago that these sub-stories kind of feel new to me again. There are ones that obviously stick out in my mind, but none of them compare to some of this. Alright. Coliseum. I want to check the fighter information. We're missing a lot of different fighters. Well, we can do these. We can still do this, too. I can't participate in this one yet. Let's, what did we say was the best one? The bat? I don't remember. Yeah, it was the bat. There we go. Let him fall. Yeah, because if you hit it in the center, then it breaks the thing quicker. Oh, he got a hit in. I stopped blocking. I should not have. But it's fine. I'm gonna do a couple of these. It's not about the money. So we need to try and level up. I wonder, what's Magnum Force? Let's do this one for a bit. See if we can get some real wins in. Alright, he's a quick one. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't be able to knock him. Oop, oop, ah, beep, boop, bop. Treat you like I do Majima. Nope, that don't work. Yep, come on at me. Ooh, that's fair. Get up. Oop, oop. Yeah, he is a speedy little sucker. The problem I'm seeming to have is I can't goad him into attacking. Gotcha. And that was a counterattack. I didn't even think about it. Makes sense, though. GB Holmes. Come on. Okay, he's very heavy. So this should be relatively easy to score a hit on him. Okay, yep. Yep, nope, that was on me. I thought he was gonna swing. What was that? Is that a counterattack of his? Yep. Come on now. Keep blocking. That was a weird attack. There we go. Took him down. That's another one bites the dust. Shinohara. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do whatever you feel like. Oop, nope, nope, he got a grab off. And a kick. Oop. Come on. Yep. And then hit him with this move. Get a heat move in, might as well, right? That was not bad. We got 3,000 points out of it. We might end up fighting Majima in there, which would be helpful. It's just that these are all the same guys that we normally fight, so I'd rather fight someone new. Not rather, I need to. Look at that. He did that to himself. There you go. Bye, bee. Hey. Although this, could be not good. Come on, get up. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I'm gonna need to... There's that heat action they wanted. There we go. Woo! Gotta wipe the sweat off my brow, because that was gonna get intense. He's... not the one I want to fight in that. Got the XP points, 20k. Yellow Dragon Spirit. That was... this one? You recover health when you perform heat actions. That's... yeah, that's a good one. Alright. Yeah, I was not expecting Majima. I wasn't. Majima is a little bit of a wild card. Say I could care less if you blocked at this point. Thank you for giving me a hand. You say watch it be Majima again? There you go. Yeah, I kind of figured he was gonna be. I'm trying to get at least to the last tier. We didn't even win one of those. Goodbye. 4 seconds. There we go. Knocked you right the hell out. This guy again? Oh! Yep. Yep. That was on me. Oh, that's fine. We still leveled up. I'm fine with that, I guess. Alright. Enter the tournament for the maximum GP. Okay. I don't remember if I fought and beat this guy yet or not. He is heavy, though. There we go. He is so heavy, he took that hit. He took that hit like a champ. You can't take this one like a champ, though. Come on. Jesus. Yeah, he hits hard. I just mean he hits so hard. See the vibrations that he's sending through the ground, too. Ooh, just barely. Oh, that was a tough one. Really? I'm here for an actual fight, man. And I'm gonna get just tossed around because... Come on, don't just grab me, you saw... I mean, that's kind of his thing, but... Like, I need you to throw some hits, man. How much health do I get back from that? I don't know. Could not be a lot, though. Gotcha. Nailed him. Problem is, even if this is someone that I haven't... I'm not gonna have the health to do this. Yeah. I need to fight him and beat him, but... The only chance I have is, Tiger Drop. Let's do this, get a heat move in, I get a little health back. That might... Yeah, that's... Oh, man, look at that. That was enough to take him out. Yep. I wasn't expecting that to be enough. That's a lot of money, actually. What do we need for the Coliseum? Alright. We need to win 30 Coliseum tournaments and then defeat 25 different Coliseum opponents. So I need 3 different opponents. So we're only missing... I mean, we're missing a handful, but... You know what? I think I can fight Komaki pretty easily. That was lame. Yep. Come on, old man. Give me some space. I was about to say that didn't count as an evade. He keeps doing that. Yeah, he's being a pain this time. Gotcha that time. Oh, that was not perfect. Missed. Come on, try it again. Owie. Gotcha that time. Then I can hit him with the heat move, which puts me back in the calm state. I'm not in critical anymore. That's the important part. I was about to say, I'm not dealing with you, old man. You're being a pain this time. Last time, I guess you were just taking it easy on me. Yep. Come on, get up. Get a heat move in. Get a little health back. Flappity, flappity. There's your takedown. Yeah, he's fast. Alright, come on. Ooh. I'll throw him again, damn it. Get him while he's down and get a heat move in. Do it again while he's down. He's gonna go, yep. Rush style, there you go. This guy, oh damn. I'm going to have to figure out a pretty good strategy for him, because even with the Tiger Drop, like, he hurts. I actually do get a good chunk back with every heat move. Oh, I was too late on the heat action. And there we go. Sometimes it'll be easier, sometimes it'll be harder, I guess. I did not get as much money from that, making it not worth my time. I thought it was going to be another mill, but... Jesus, I need a lot of money for that. Just buy a handful of weapons real quick. Not that I need them, but more for the, oh, well, we should probably keep doing that, because we need 2 more wins and 1 more enemy. Yeah, we're down to the last, like, 1, I think. Was it 2 or 3? Two more enemies, 4 more tournaments. Alright, well, I do have the app, or not app, the guide up. Let's see if we can see who we're missing. Check fighter information. Alright, so right after Dawn gone. Raizo Shiba? I don't see him. Yeah, so we're missing Raizo Shiba. Let's just enter the tournament. Trying to see if I can, like, cycle through. Nope. Do I remember this guy? Koki Ryoku. Says that he throws knives. Yeah, so we definitely have. I'm wondering if there are some in the beginning ones. Kira Kondo? I don't remember you. Garosai. Yeah, let's just go in here. Alright, big guy. I can easily take this guy out. Come on. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna just let you get by. What if I'm in the middle of a heat action? Does that count? There's 200 enemies in dragon style. I was about to say, I do remember you. Now that I've punched your face. I don't remember that big guy, but I do remember you. I don't want to look at that. Check fighter information. Another Sheehan, Dongan. Ah, that was that guy. His face does not match the picture. Alright. Yeah, my thought is maybe they're in, like, some of these. Isamu Kumada? Yeah, I don't remember seeing you. But yeah, maybe there's some in the earlier ones, because I didn't spend a lot of time doing them. One of the second few people we've had that can take the tiger drop. Does that count as a finishing blow? Probably not. Yeah, I don't remember that guy. Yeah, I do remember this guy. Mostly because I did just look at him. And you're dead. You're done. I actually wasn't expecting that to hit. I didn't expect that to hit either. Expected that to be better than one hit though. So that guy was new. Which is fine. But that was in Scorpion? Renjiro. I don't remember you either. Get him with that Wombo combo. So where you going, buddy? Nowhere. Yep, he was new. Okay, cool. I was about to say, some of y'all I'm just gonna smack so hard it's not even funny. This guy again. Alright, that's fair. I'm not mad. He definitely took one hit the last time. But you know what? That's fine. Yeah, let's do this and just heal. I'm fine with this. I think we only got like one more Coliseum tournament to win. In which case, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. Do it with the bat, break down the wall, you know. My ankles. There you go. Hope you like falling. I wonder how they survive these falls. I wonder how far that fall is. There we go. Ooh. He went first. And that was all. Alright. Now, let's look at our completion list for battle. 40 Coliseum tournaments. Okay, so there is another one. Matter of fact, I'm looking at the page. It'll tell me how many I have to do. I've got to win 50 total. So, unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate. 20 more tournaments. Let me rephrase that. I have to win 20 more tournaments. Yeah? Okay. I am holding the block button. Goodbye. I have to win 20 more tournaments? Oop! Let me out. Let me out. What we may do is split this one up a little bit better. We'll just do a few more right now because we have already been doing a few of these. Do a couple more. And then we'll go and yeah, so that's... We'll do it so that way we can still do other things. So, we've done quite a few. I don't know what we started at, but we've done a few. I just kind of walks him off the edge. would say, go ahead, keep blocking. Oh, boy. Haha, got you first. That was still only 2. Tells me the total points attained. It doesn't tell me how many I have. That's kind of silly. We'll just do this. We'll do this 2 more times. I think that's fair. Goodbye. As long as he falls first. Ooh, that's a swing. Goodbye. Took a little longer than I'd like, but it did happen. Really. He did that shit to himself. That's what I call a quick win. Alright. Uno más. One more. For the day. There are still other things to do. And these are... It's not like these are hard. Ah! I shot him right out. There we go. That was a good one. Just sidestep and let him kill himself. It was worth it. Alright. How many points did we end up with? 14. That is not a lot. Problem is, I've had this one before. If I buy that, I can't buy anything else. But if I buy this, I can buy this. And have 2 more weapons as well. You really got to think about some of this stuff. Alright. Especially because we need so many bits of equipment. Maybe that's in battle. Yeah, that's in battle. So I need 6 more weapons and 11 more gear. That's a lot of both of those. But I know there's a place that I have not been yet. The problem is the weapons they're expensive. Alright, let's go down here and talk to, Mr. Man.
おう、ちょうどいい時に来たな。
どうかしたのか。
いや、さっきここにおめえを訪ねてきた女がいたんだが。
誰だ。
死んだ堂島宗平の女、堂島弥生だ。
なんだと。
おめえが殺した組長の妻だ。これはなんかあるなと突っぱね返したんだがな。おめえが来たらこれを渡せって頼まれてよ。
背景桐生一馬様、10年前のあの場所でお待ちしております。お話がございます。お一人でいらっしゃってください。警務堂島弥生。
そこは今じゃ堂島組の残党どもの巣窟だ。どう考えてもおめえの弾取ろうとした罠よ。桐生、行くんじゃねえぞ。
It's not really falling for it. It's just what needs to be done. A man's got to do what a man has to do. Alright, well. We have 8. We still need 22 more completion points. Oh boy. Again, we don't need them, and I don't need the gun, but I do need them, and I do need the gun. Eventually, we'll have all the completion points anyways. It's just a matter of systematically taking down which ones I want to now versus later. Speaking of, I just wanted to see what the beads of good fortune were worth, if it was worth equipping them or not. Kind of defeats the purpose of getting increased experience if you limit where people are. Alright, so that's going to be down this way? No. It's over here. And we'll still walk because we're looking for Majima. Need to find out where I can get the Majima from above. Yeah, Yoi's letter said she'd be at the Toto building. The floor seems certain it's a trap, but... Oh, it's definitely a trap. I mean, you killed her husband, dude. Well, she thinks you killed her husband. Can't go in there? Okay, I had to be a certain distance away.
あの人が死んでもう10年になるね。
弥生姉さん、ご無沙汰しています。
私はね、あんたがいずれは堂島組を背負ってくれるもんだと信じてたんだよ。この脅し前つけさせてもらうよ。
キルぶち殺されわ。しばき倒したれや。弾取ったるわ。
Okay, well, the Dojima family members are here. We're gonna go beast mode so we can take them all out at once. Ooh, that was a good one. I like that second wallop.
その答え、俺に少しの間預からせてもらえないでしょうか。俺が必ずけじめをつけてお答えに上がります。
The Yakuza's wife. An answer ode. 52. That's a weird number for experience. Alright. Well, it's a little late in the day to be... Well, I say late in the day. Late in the time for what I'm at. To be going after what I had originally planned for the day. Which was the cabaret stuff. Because there are 2 sub-stories based on those. Matter of fact, where are we at trophy-wise? Upgraded all Majima, Uni, Rina, all sub-stories. Climax battles. Won all tournaments in the Underground Coliseum. Did I miss one? Enjoyed Mahjong with the hostess. Enjoy all minigames. I haven't even touched them. I'll have to check that out when we go back, back to the tournament. I thought I'd done them all at least once. Alright. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some minigame stuff. I wasn't actually wanting to do some of these, but we can get a couple of easy completion points from it. And why not? Because we haven't done it yet. So we're gonna play karaoke. It's a rhythm game. So, we have to get a certain score on all of these. I think we get like 2 songs. Hope you guys like not knowing Japanese music. I do love the karaoke aspect of this game though. Oh god. That was a pretty good first one. Don't think I missed a note. Didn't get it perfect, but should be good for this. $200, $190, $190, $190, $200, $970. Nice. That was a good karaoke then. Yeah, we only have to get above 900 for most of these. Bakamitai, probably the most well-known song. And one of my favorites. It was my favorite until
I sing for you.
one fateful song.
バカみたい子供なのが夢
夢を追って気づくりで Oop, I missed.
下手なくせ
Hey, hey. I love you more. 僕に言いたさ
口下手な女に不器用
何を意地をしてさよならダメだねダメよダメダメよダメだ好きで好き好きで I did not miss those. I mean, if I did not get 900, that's fine, because I like the song well enough that I will have to replay it anyways. Another fun fact is that a lot of the, not all, but a lot of them take place with like little cutscenes back for 0. 180, 180, 180, 180, 170. 890. Wow. I didn't think you could get like 890 across the board. Alright, so we gotta do it again. So let's just go ahead and do it again. This time I'll not sing to it because it's hard not to. Alright. We'll focus and do this one. I was only going to do 2, but
I sing for you. バカみたい子供なのが夢を追って傷ついた嘘は下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた
Man, it's been so long since I've had to deal with this version of the karaoke that I suck. One 190, 180, 190, 180. That's enough. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and take the plunge into this song, which is probably the worst. I'm also thinking and looking at things. Alright. Auto metal, and you have a choice: simple interjections and lively interjections. If you want to get 900 points, you have to do lively. Alright.
桜道追いかける背中高鳴る胸は音の色
I need to gauge my abilities and where I'm at with this song.
気づきましたもうどうしようもなくきっと多分俺は
Mm. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, 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 no. We failed. 870. That is terrible. No, we're done here, though. I needed to see where I was at for that song, because it is the hardest song in the game. And we're gonna have to get 950 in that song. Alright. Let's cut around this corner. See Pink Street. Where's Pink Alley? Wonder if I can get Majima to show up around here. Where is this? Oh, this is Kyushu number 1 star. Then let's not dawdle here. Alright, turning the corner. No, nothing here. Oh, well, I tried. Let's go do something I don't want to do. Yep, we're here. Yep. Do I? Oh, right. I have... Their equipment that you wear does actually affect this. I forgot all about that. Wow, this doesn't actually tell me anything. Let me look. Order a 1,000 yen drink. Alright. Yep, you can have some. Alright, so let us do what we can.
桐生さんって指輪してませんけどご結婚されてないんですか？
Yeah, I'm single. Not even divorced.
そうですか。じゃあ恋人に浮気されたことってあります？
No, but are you asking because someone cheated on you?
はい、実はそうなんです。ある日突然別の子と付き合いたいから別れてほしいって言われて。
I was seeing... The person I was seeing broke up with me over wanting to go out with someone else. That's not called cheating.
え？どういうことですか？
If they started dating someone while they were with you, that's cheating. But they were clear about breaking it off with you first, right? They tried to be honest and make things right first. To be accurate, that's not cheating. It's a change of heart.
ああ、なるほど。確かにそういうところは正々堂々としてたかも。相手に振られる可能性もあったのにね。なんか別れてから相手のいいところを見つけるというのも変な気がしますね。
You haven't kept in touch?
そうだったんですけど、 この前突然メールが来たんですよ。
Ah, what did it say?
それが彼女と結婚することにしたから日本を出て海外で暮らしますって。
何？
What? Was the new girlfriend a foreigner?
いえいえ、日本人ですよ。私も知ってる子でしたし。
Then why did they go overseas?
なんでって日本じゃ女同士は結婚できないからじゃないですか。
Ah, wait, so your ex was...
あれ言ってませんでしたっけ。もちろん女の子ですよ。
They won't make it. Are you going to the wedding? They're so progressive overseas. Just to be completely honest about all this, because I don't remember this and I want it to be over with, I am looking at the guide. The same guide that I was looking at for the other stuff is this. So that's Cyric's on game FAQs. They're so progressive overseas. Japan still hasn't legalized same-sex marriage, right?
そうですね。だからとりあえず異性と結婚する人もいるそうですし。
そうだな。
It's nice that even if they can't tie the knot in Japan, they can go somewhere else in the world to do so.
そうですよね。だから私もそのメールを見て思わず幸せになれよって返事しちゃいました。
I see. I'm sure your ex-girlfriend was worried about breaking your heart. Your reply must have given her relief.
だといいな。もう会えないかもしれないけど元気でいてほしいです。
I don't think we need to do anything. Just keep talking. We should be fine. We should be on track.
はあ、なんか疲れちゃいました。
なんだ？
What's wrong?
それが私カラオケが好きなんですよ。最低でも週に一度は行くくらい。
That's a lot.
それでカラオケが趣味だっていう人といろいろ話してたんですけど、どうもその人は一人で行くのが好きみたいで。
なるほど。
Solo karaoke, eh? Seems like a lot of people are doing that now.
私それが全然理解できないんですよね。カラオケはみんなで一緒に歌って盛り上がるのが楽しいのに一人で行ってどうするんですか。
There must be people who like to sing their hearts out without worrying about embarrassing themselves in front of others. Everyone enjoys karaoke in their own way.
まあ一人ならその人の勝手ですけど、この前お客さんと行ったカラオケでもすっごい嫌なことがあったんですよ。
What happened?
なんか私の知らない歌謡曲ばっかり入れてずーっと一人で歌ってる人がいて、合いの手も入れられないからじっと聞くだけで全然盛り上がれなかったの。あんなに辛いカラオケは初めて。
Think of it as an education. He should adjust to his taste. He ought to sing the current songs.
そうだな。
You ought to sing current songs. Unless you pick some music everyone knows, the people with you won't have any fun.
私流行りの曲ってよく知らないんですよね。アイドルの曲ならちょっとはって感じ。
何？
What? Then how do you have fun with people at karaoke?
だってプライベートで行くときは同じ趣味の人と行ってますから。
なるほど。
That explains it. So what kind of songs do you listen to?
私はやっぱりアニソン系ですね。
Anime songs?
私最近アイドルの追っかけをしてるんです。ファンクラブにも入っちゃったりして結構本格的にハマってるんですよ。
One of those pretty boy singers? Nothing wrong with that.
違う女の子のアイドル。とっても可愛くて見ていてすっごく癒されるの。
It's interesting. I get that young ladies would admire an idol her age, but I don't know many grown men who are still into idols.
大人だって好きですよ。年下の子が頑張ってる姿を見ると応援したくなるんです。 それでこの前握手会に行ってきたんですけど、もうね、顔は超ちっちゃいし、でも超スベスベだし、本当に可愛かった。
It's nice that you can get so close. Why not get into show business? They must have their own troubles. It's nice that you can get so close. In the old days, idols only existed on the other side of the TV screen. But now you can actually meet them, huh?
そうそう、生で見られるだけじゃなくて2人でお話しすることもできるんだから。超近くで見つめられてやばかったよ。あれからなるべく手を洗わないようにしてますからね。
In a way, hostesses are a lot like idols. You bring happiness to others. Just talking to you makes me happy.
本当ですか？それじゃあお酒入れてくれたら握手してあげようかな。
おいおい。
Hey, you'd be one calculating idol. Your time is nearly up, sir. I've had enough drinks. I'm good to go.
ありがとうございます。
桐生さん。
Yeah, I had fun too. That should take us from E to D's nuts. Got him. Alright. Well, since we have that done, there it is. Hey, hey, I'm alone and bored. Want to get some tea with me? Come to Nakamichi Street. Not exactly bored, but I guess I can make time for tea. Should head over to Nakamichi Street. So after you reach certain levels with your hostesses, you will have stuff that you have to do for them. So each one has 3? Oh, Kiryu-san. What are you doing here? I'm scoping out the ladies as they pass by. If I feel a connection, I approach them.
何？
What the heck? You're scouting? No, no, no. I'm picking them up. I just walk on over and ask if they'd like to have some tea with me. But you came up empty-handed, huh? And that's why you texted me. Well, everyone looks so busy. Most of them just ignore me. Of course they would. If they're gonna work or just got off, they're in a rush. They don't have time for a cup of tea with some random chick. Actually, I was able to pick up one girl just now. Even got her email address. Might go on a tea date with her soon. I see. But I'm gonna hit the brakes on cruising for cuties today and settle for tea with you, Kiryu-san. Settle? Wow. By the way... Did you just call me some random chick? Nope. Don't know where you got that. I'll let it slide, but tea's on you, Kiryu-san. No. Well, I should head over to the club. There are so many cute girls waiting for me. You really like your job, don't you? Of course. Thanks for coming today. Let's hang out again another time. Yeah? Well then, I'll see you at the club. Heart. And that takes us into rank D. Yeah, the stuff that you have to do isn't especially, intensive. I mean, we showed up. That's what we did. We need to fight. Me and you, right now. I see you haven't changed out of that outfit. You gotta stand out like a sore thumb to be in a breaker battle. If it's a performance and not a fight, then there's not much I can do. I'll be your partner. Let's get this thing started. Step up and go, baby. No. I'm gonna switch over to this. And, oh, he's got purple. Come on, I need to smack him around a bit. 1, 2, 3. That takes him out of the purple and into the blue. Nope. You just gotta do a heat move so that way he can't heal. Man, we really have knocked him down. Back it up. God dang it. Come on, back up. Get it going. Get it gone. Keep getting the camera angle like in just a way that I can't see. Oh. There we go. See? Now, was that so hard? You could hang with me. Look how excited everyone is. Only fought like I usually do. I'm not good enough to get the crowd hyped while I fight. But that's all you had to do, Kiryu-chan. Oh snap, it's almost time for my date with Cinderella. I'll see you after the ball, Kiryu-chan. Can't avoid fighting with Majima-san. Yep, be prepared. That's always. Slow burn 2 and in Dragon Extreme Speed. That's 2 for 1. I love a good 2 for 1 special. Alright, in we go. Orange juice! Yeah, you can have some. I'm trying to go through this as quickly as possible, because it's the same. Except for these. What the heck? No, I've never thought about that. They have. If I were a girl, let's see. I would go to the woman's side of a bath, be particular about fashion, or go out with a guy. Like I said, I am looking this up, but I just wanted to be known. I would definitely go to the woman's side of the bath. And there are other things, but let's go out with a guy. I don't want to go out with a guy. I think it'd be nice to change the page to be wooed rather than doing the wooing. Huh? I've never thought about it. Let's talk about something else, though. So what about you? What would you do if you were a guy? That's a lie. Oh yeah? I thought you'd have an answer prepared. Something like, I'd want to be surrounded by cute girls.
もし自分が男だったらかっこよくてたくましい男性に憧れてるかも。
Don't fall for me. You're too into yourself, or you don't like yourself.
ひょっとして
You don't like yourself, I'd guess. That's why you'd fall for who you think is the ideal version of you.
ああ、そうかもしれませんね。私、いくら仲が良くて話が弾む子でも外見が可愛くない子は好きになりませんし、自分に対してコンプレックスがあるのかも。うわ、なんだか性格ブスって感じがしてますます嫌いになってきました。
Hey, everyone has faults. At least you're acknowledging your failings. That's more than most people can say. I think you're fine the way you are.
本当ですか？なんだかちょっと安心しました。励ましてくれてありがとう、桐生さん。
Yeah, and I meant what I said. An elephant's faithful 100%. So you now have the option to ask her out after hours. Let's not do anything. Just keep talking.
もうすぐクリスマスか。
なんだ
What, you want a present?
違います。クリスマスなんてカップルが邪魔なだけですから。来なければいいのにって思ってます。
No need to beat around the bush. You want someone special this time of year too, don't you?
だからそういうのじゃなくて、私人混みがすっごい苦手なんです。電車も乗らないようにしてるぐらいなんですから。
I felt that.
クリスマスは街中どこも混みまくりですし、お正月も初詣の人でいっぱいでしょ。この時期はどこにも出歩けないですよ。
I guess so. But living in Tokyo, there are a lot of people all year round. What's the point in worrying about it?
そうなんですよ。こういう時、東京に住んでるのがほんと嫌になります。
Well, I don't like crowds either. As for a job transfer, the rowdier the better.
俺も
I don't like crowds either. Quiet places are much nicer.
え、桐生さんも？意外。
そうだ
Kamurocho is pretty hectic. I'd love to find him a calmer place to live someday.
それって例えばどこですか？
などうだ
Let's see. How about Okinawa?
沖縄？それってザ観光地って感じのとこじゃないですか。
It's true, the main area would be crowded, but if it's an island away from the main one, it'd be nice and relaxing.
そうかも。綺麗な砂浜がある海辺の家とか、まったり暮らせていいかもですね。
Right? It'd be great to be able to live like that. 私、前から気になってることがあるんですけど、
なんだ
What is it?
男の人って女の子との記念日を全然大事にしないですよね。完全に忘れちゃってる場合もあるし。
Huh? I think most men remember when their girlfriend's birthday is, or wedding anniversary if they're married.
そんなの当たり前ですよ。私が言ってるのは付き合って何ヶ月とかデート何回目とか、そういう記念日。
Jesus Christ, I'm terrible then.
今度のデートは10回目だからちょっと遠出して素敵な場所に行こうとか、そういうのが足りないんですよね。
なるほど
So that's what you meant. That's true. Most men probably don't keep track of it as in that much detail. Couldn't tell you when I took my oath or the number of times I had my ink retouched. I'd have to guess.
そこが男の人と女の子の違いですよね。そういう細かい気配りができればモテるのに、なんで気にしないんだろう。
Better that we forget. Yeah, we shouldn't forget. It's the thought that counts. The thought that counts. If a man cares about the woman all year long, isn't that enough?
黙ってるだけで気持ちが伝わると思ったら大間違いですよ。女の子は形にこだわるんですから。 本当に年中大事に思ってるなら一年中記念日にしちゃえばいいんです。
Every day an anniversary, eh? That actually sounds like an idea I could get behind.
でしょ。私はこの方法で何人もの女の子のハートを射止めてきたのだ。
I could learn a thing or two from you then.
あ、それじゃあ今日は桐生さんが私に会いに来てくれた記念日ですから、豪快にシャンパンでも行っときましょうか。
Suddenly I see. Women really do have all the power. Your time is nearly up. I've had enough. I'm good to go.
ありがとうございます。
16K. That ain't that bad.
桐生さん、
Thank you for today. I'll see you again later. See you. Heart. Alright, wasn't there an achievement about a hostess in karaoke?
お客さん、どうです？遊んでいきませんか？
Successfully asked her out on a date and enjoyed playing mahjong with the hostess. Oh, Jesus.
いらっしゃいませ。
Mm. It's like, didn't you just leave?
何頼みます？
The orange juice is so we don't get drunk.
はーい。こっちお願い。私ももらっていい？
Absolutely.
いただきます。桐生さんって私以上に女の子のことをたくさん知ってそうですよね。
What? You make me sound like some sort of player. I'm not.
本当ですか？私最近かっこいい女の子に憧れてるんですよ。いい子知ってたら教えてください。
Badass girl. I mean someone who looks boyish?
それもありですけど、生き方とか話を聞いてて、あ、この人かっこいいなって憧れる瞬間ありません？
So you're looking for a cool person. I know a few men like that, but I can't think of any girls.
そうですか。私もそういう粋な生き方が似合う女になりたいです。
Let's see. One of those ladies who lives a cool life. This is actually not on here. Oh, it's because it's either. Choose either one, not... You can do it. Actually, I think you're pretty cool already.
そうですか？
You don't hide who you are, and you're proud of it. I think that's something really admirable about you.
じゃあ私かっこいいですか？
If you have to ask if you're cool, then you're probably not cool. Isn't that how it goes?
ですよね。かっこいい人は自然体ですもん。意識してる時点でかっこ悪いか。私、男の人からも女の子からもずっと可愛いねしか言われたことなくて。私、可愛い女の子は好きですけど、自分が可愛いって言われても全然嬉しくないんですよ。
So being called cool would mean a lot more to you, eh?
そうなの。でもそれがわからない人もいて、とにかく可愛いって褒めておけばいいみたいな。もし桐生さんが自分のこと可愛いって言われたらどう思います？
I'd think nothing of it. I'd be happy. Am I cute?
冗談ですよ。やだ、本気にしちゃったんですか？
Oh, you were joking around.
もう、桐生さんって意外に可愛いところあるんですね。
I don't know what you tend to think of me, but people's impressions aren't all that reliable.
どうだ
Just because someone says you're cute doesn't mean you aren't cool or chic either. You shouldn't worry about it.
なるほど、そんな風に思えるところが粋ですね。
See? You're getting the hang of it. Don't do anything. Keep talking.
私、今まで男の人に接してこなかったから、どんなお客さんとお話しするのも新鮮な気がして楽しいんですよね。
なるほど
You said you attended an all-girls school? Makes sense that talking to men would be something new.
あ、でも一つだけ苦手なことがあるんです。
なんだ
What's that?
それが下ネタなんですけど、どうして男の人って女の子に対して平気でああいう下品なことを言うんですかね。
Pervy stuff, huh? A lot of that is probably just the alcohol talking, but in this business, you probably have to endure it more than most.
下ネタ自体が嫌なんじゃなくて、なんでそもそもキャバクラに来てまでそんな話をするのかが不思議なの。それに下ネタを聞かされた女の子の反応を楽しんでるっていうか、セクハラ目当てみたいなところが気持ち悪いんです。
Are women any different? It's because they're at a cabaret club or respond with pervy jokes. Respond with some pervy jokes of your own. If it's something even more obscene, maybe they'll learn and stop.
なんだかそういう話にノリノリみたいで逆に喜ばれちゃったりしませんか？
いや
No, men want to see girls get embarrassed. That's why they say pervy things. You're reacting the opposite way of what they want. It'll take away their enjoyment.
へえ、そういうものなんですか？知らなかった。桐生さん、
いや
It's just a generalization. I mean, I'm not like that.
それじゃあどんなネタにしようかな。女の子同士だと結構ハードなネタもボンボン飛び出すからね。
ちょっと待
Hold on, let me remind you. I don't want to hear any of that, okay? Let's see if we can ask her out. Let's ask her out.
どうだ
Cool. Got that?
あ、そうそう。私、今メイドさん募集中なんですよ。
Maid? Like a housekeeper?
最近夜の仕事を始めてから部屋を片付ける時間が全然なくて、それで掃除してくれる人がいたらなって。
ちょっと待
You live alone, right? How messy could it be?
通販の段ボールが開けたまま積み重なってるし、脱いだ服も洗濯機に溜まったまんまだし。
If you already know what the problem is, why don't you just clean a little at a time every day?
暇がないんですよ。家に帰ったら眠気マックスですぐに寝なきゃだし、起きたらすぐ出かける時間でそんな余裕ないし。
Well, it sounds like a personal problem. You're sleeping too much. Do you want me to help?
どうだ
You want me to help? I'm pretty good at cleaning.
そうなんだ。家事は女がやるものだとか言われたらどうしようかと思っちゃいました。
I've been living a simple and regular life for the last 10 years. I can throw away whatever you don't need.
それ助かる。私、物がなかなか捨てられなくて困ってたんですよね。
I can also do laundry. When it was my turn, I had to wash and hang everyone's laundry. One person is nothing.
頼もしい。家事ができる男の人って素敵ですね。でも私、可愛いメイドさんがいいんですけど、それに下着まで桐生さんに洗濯してもらうのはちょっと。
Oh, yeah, I don't think I could do that.
いや
Yep, we're good to go.
ありがとうございます。
桐生さん、
I'll be waiting for you at Theater Square. Art. C2B. I don't think you can go down in the infection rate. Maybe you can. Let's just run over to Theater Square real quick. Oh, I see a shiny gold guy. Come on, fight me. Yeesh. He had no time to breathe. I'm just gonna keep running up the alley. And that's a fight. I don't want to fight. I heard Majima, but I didn't see him. I hear him again. Does that mean he's further down this way? Usually that means he's not far off. Let's see. It's not any louder. Let's see. Nope. Kinda hoping it's someone trying to fight. Yeah, I hear him, but well, ow. That really did look kind of painful. And bam. Alright, no Majima. Let's make our way to Theater Square. Been waiting. Where are we gonna take you? Now, where to go? Let's go play. Let's go play Mahjong. What? Mahjong? On a date? Guess that it might be interesting and new. You'll teach me how to win, right? Heart. Well, let's go. Oh, good. I don't have to walk. I'm not reading all this. It's just flavor text. Let's get in and get it done. 2 for the beginner's table. Because we have to do Mahjong anyways, it's a good time to do it. So with Mahjong, it's a very simple game. We just need to get pairs of 3 or the ascending order of 3. So you want to get as many as you can. So this is obviously 2, 2, 6, 9. This is 2 of the same. I don't need this. I have a 1 and a 2 and a 4. If I get a 3, I can do 1, 2, 3. This is 2 of the same and then 1. So let's drop what we don't need, because you can only pick up that one. So we got a 4 of the dots. Let's drop the 9, because it's so really high, it's going to be harder to get that one. And then we got another 9. Of course, we have to go ahead and get rid of it. Alright, this is, I don't remember what this one is. I'm going to go ahead and drop the 6 of the dots. Don't need any of these. You keep them if you have them when you draw them, but let's see. I think this is, I want to say this is 6. This is 7. Drop this. Let's see, this is 8. I don't need that. We'll keep this because now that's 3 of a kind. But we have to get rid of something else. So, scanning the table. Oh, Sumo means that she drew what she needed. Fully concealed hand, all simples. And because she won, she takes 2,000 points away from everybody. Alright. Let's see. 4, 5, 7, 4, 4, 5, 5, 7, 4, 6, 9, red dragon, and one of the signs. Let's start by getting rid of the signs. Now, you can do pawn, or stealing of all the other tiles, but the problem with that is that means your hand is no longer hidden. So we have 3, 4, we'll keep this. This is 9, 6, 4, let's drop this. Okay, so Ryuchi means that he's got, he's missing 1 tile to make his set. So now we all have to be careful, kind of pay attention to what he has. I'm gonna get rid of the dots. Alright, we're getting closer. Alright, so I'll keep that, but I'll drop off this. And see if I can get like a 1. Oh, see, so I can take pawn and take this, or I can take it and do con and get 4. Doing it as con, I can have 4 of a kind. And it keeps my hand unshown, but I'm not going to do either. Alright, we got way too many doubles. So, there's 7, 8, but let's drop the 8. I don't need the dot. Chi, pawn, and con. Alright, so now I have what I need to have Ryuchi. If I go ahead and click it, it'll tell me which ones I can have. So by dropping off any of these, it'll tell me in the top left, all I need is the 1 of the regular symbol. If somebody has it, then I take it automatically. There are no tiles left of the other one, which is the 4. So let's drop it. It takes 1,000 points to do it, but immediately after someone plays it, or if I pull it, oh, Ron. So I can take his, and when I take it from him, that means I get points directly from him. So that's reaching. 3 concealed triplets, and God, I hate Mahjong. That's all I got. 3 Han. Alright. So, what we'll do here, I keep getting the same 4, 6, and 9. That's 9, 8, 1, 2. Let's drop off the 9 because it's such a high number. Oh, and now we get 8. But let's drop that off too. There's a 1. Let's drop this off first. Drop off the white dragon. That's a 4. I wish I remembered these tile. Let's get rid of the 1. Let's get rid of the wind. I don't want to take that as a pawn. Ricci, so early? Okay, so that's 4, 5, 6. Then that's 9, 8, 1, 2. That's a double. Hold on, I'm just gonna bite the bullet real quick and look up the mahjong tile, because I need to remember what they are. In the later games, they label them. All right, so all right, there we go. This is what I need to see. So this is 9. So we have 9, 9. This is 8. This is 5, and this is 4. So 9, 9, 8. Let's drop off the 8 because we already have doubles in 9. That's a 6. We don't want the 6. That's a 1. Don't need a 1. That's a 7. Doesn't really make sense for us to keep it. That's a 3. Again, doesn't make sense for us to keep that one. Alright, that is 7? 8. That's 8. Yeah, we had 8 before. That's 6. So 4, 5, 6. We got the 2. 6, 5, 4. Now we need to make a choice. Are we going to go for 7 or are we going to go for 3? If I look around, I see someone dropped off 2 7s. So there's only 2 7s left available. I'm going to go ahead and go for the 3. So let's drop off the 9 because it's so high. There's a 2, but we don't need 2. Ron, oh, stole her 1. He had a no points hand. Alright, so 1, 5, 7, 9. 2, 7, 8, 9. Let's drop off all of the wins that we don't have doubles for. Because now we have 7, 8, 9 over there. Nope. Alright. Let's drop this 9 off. 9, 8, 7, 5, 1, 2. We have 2 5s. 9, 8, 7, 5, 1. Let's drop that off. We don't need the 1. Let's drop this off. We just got rid of the 1 and now we have it back. Ricci. Let's drop off. Really? Oh, because she didn't play it. Oopsie. So that's Ricci Ipatsu as well. Dora. Yep, she got a lot of points from that. That'll take me and put me in last and put her back in first. Oh, not last, but close enough. Sexy Ron enjoyed mahjong with a hostess just to knock that out of the park. Let's go. Victory is mine. You beat me. Don't sound so surprised. Well, thank you for today. Catch you later at the club? Well, it didn't move, and that's a plus for me. Nakamichi Street again. If she's just going to keep her company, it won't cost me anything. I'll head to Nakamichi. Bump into this guy who's going to want to fight me. There she is. Oh, Kiryu-san. Hey, sorry I made you wait. I'm glad you're here. I was worried you weren't going to show. You said you wanted to go shopping. What are you buying? Clothes. Clothes? Sorry, but it's not like I have the best taste. I don't think I could help. You just have to stand there. I'm looking for men's clothes, but it's awkward going into the men's section by myself. Ah, so that's why you summoned me. You did say you wanted to be a sophisticated woman. Figured I'd start with the way I look. First, so naturally, I want to shop around for some new outfits. Sure, let's go. Wow, I didn't think the size would be all so large on me. What a huge oversight. Well, they're made for men. They might make good pajamas, but to wear no big. Yep, you read that. In that case, I got no choice but to go on my date in my usual clothes. Oh well. A date? Remember how I told you about the girl I picked up on the street? We hung out a couple times since then. You guys officially an item then?
いえ、
No, I just call it a date. But we're really just having tea before we go to work. I do want to look sharp though. I see. But if you want to be sophisticated, you have to work on what's inside, not just your fashion.
はい。
Yeah, I work on that too. Just you watch. I'm gonna be so awesome, I'll put the lady in the lady killer. Alright, catch you later. And that raises her affection up. Fart. Alright. I'm gonna save it here. It's been going for a minute. So, we'll go ahead and save it here. I hope everybody has enjoyed watching today, because I've enjoyed playing it. And if you like it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you can get notifications for when I go live. And don't forget that I am doing these live at pilover136.twitch/Twitch TV. There we go. So, I hope to see you guys all there. Alright. See ya.